Dr. Srimati Medha Vikram Kulkarni, Srimati Phulo Devi Netam, and Srimati Sunetra Ajit Pawar, honorable members of Rajya Sabha, recently participated in the important IPU Global Conference on Women Parliamentarians in Mexico from March 13 to March 15, 2025. During the panel discussions in the conference, all the three honorable members effectively presented India's perspective on involving men in promoting gender equality. Very significant. Shrimati Medha Vikram Kulkarni was elevated the status of a panel member. I, on my own behalf and your behalf, congratulate all the three members, Dr. Srimati Medha Vikram Kulkarni, Srimati Phulo Devi Netam, and Srimati Sunetra Ajit Pawar for being the proud voice of India at this international forum, making a significant contribution to global gender equality and equity dialogue. Their contributions I have had the occasion to go through were meticulous and indicated India's position of pride in this domain.
India adopted adult suffrage and equal rights for women. The efforts of gender parity have deepened and accelerated under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Ji Modi. The Women Reservation Bill 2023 encourages gender-sensitive content. It also emphasizes gender-sensitive teaching training, equipping educators to foster inclusive classrooms and address gender-related issues effectively. We have worked hard to promote gender-equal workplaces with equal work, equal pay.
मेक्सिको को उनकी सुधार यात्रा के इस ऐतिहासिक क्षण के लिए हार्दिक बधाई। भारत के संविधान के 75 वर्ष पूरे होने पर मैं भारतीय संविधान सभा की 15 महिला सदस्यों के प्रयासों को याद करना चाहती हूँ, जिन्होंने हमारे संविधान का मसौदा तैयार किया। वे अग्रणी थी, जिन्होंने केंद्र सत्ता से लड़ाई लड़ी और असाधारण चुनौतियों का सामना करते हुए एक स्थायी छात्र, जिन्होंने शिक्षा और स्वास्थ्य में सामाजिक सुधार प्रयासों को एकीकृत किया। उनके प्रयासों के कारण ही हमारे संविधान में समानता को शामिल किया गया।
The digital world was meant to connect us, to foster dialogue and debate. But for women in politics, it has become a battlefield where threats replace conversation, abuse drowns out of voices, and fear is weaponized to push us out of public life. This is not just attack on individuals, it is attack on democracy, on freedom and fundamental rights. When women are silenced, and we must stand against this with zero tolerance.